Let's talk about Secret Invasion. So, Secret Invasion is a so we're not going by the comics because we can get very convoluted and it just is. But we're gonna go by Earth's Mightiest Heroes, as you clearly see in the background. That's when I was introduced to Secret Invasion. I was introduced to other things, but this one is where I was introduced to Secret Invasion. And I liked the storyline. I thought that was the better storyline that the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes did. I thought that was a pretty cool concept because I've never seen that before. Even in DC, I thought this was pretty cool, incorporating. And then it was funny because the overarching story was Kane first, and he kept saying, "You're the reason why the world's going to end. You're the reason why my wife." We kept saying, "What the fuck is he talking about?" It deals with the Secret Invasion, and I like how they incorporated that. We're getting a mini-series, and it's just going to focus on Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D., which I don't really like because it was always better with the other heroes because we always wanted to figure out what other heroes was affected. And the funny thing about the Secret Invasion in the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Dr. Doom was introduced. Dr. Doom knew what was going on, and he was trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because it kind of affected his little land over there, which was fucking cool. And they could have did so much with it. But the biggest problem, that's I don't want to say a little problem, but that's one of the problems. The biggest problem I'm having with Secret Invasion is that we were told in Captain Marvel the Skrulls were good. Now they're evil. And it just is very, like I said, it's convoluted. How are they evil now when in Captain Marvel, which was set in the 90s, they were good? That's what I'm saying. When the Marvels came out, they should have put the Skrulls as the villains anyway. Because they put the Kree as the villains, which we all know it was Skrulls. We all wanted it to be the Skrulls, but they didn't want 80 try to confuse fans so they wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. But in reality, you kind of fucked yourself over because now it's like we know what's going on, but now you make it the Skrulls the villains. I'm not with that. Then they got Super Skrull in here. So automatically, I'm not cool with this anyway because it's like you need a Fantastic Four. You need him to be. It's like they're missing a lot of components. But this is a powered down Super Skrull from the comic version, and I don't want that. I want it as a legit Super Skrull from the comics because he's a very good villain if done properly. It's just this whole thing. I'm not with it. But the thing I can say about the trailer is it gives me vibes of Captain America Winter Soldier. It seems serious. It seems different. That's the problem that Marvel's been lacking the last several months. So, if that's the case, I can just bite my tongue and say, all right, I'll be pleased. Am I happy where we're going with it? No, but I can take it for what it is. Because right now, I'm not interested in nothing what Marvel's doing. The only thing I'm kind of interested in is Guardians of the Galaxy, just to see how that wraps up. After that, that's it. There's really nothing coming out of Marvel I'm interested in. What about Daredevil? That's another year from now. It's like that's like I'm saying. This year alone, I'm done. There's really nothing else. Ant-Man and Wasp saw it, wasn't really pleased with it, and that's the one I wanted to see because they had the Kane version I wanted, but we got him defeated by ants. But I'm not even going to talk about that. But anyway, guys, that's kind of my little take on it, and you know, because you clearly see in this picture how Captain America took on this Skrull Captain America, which was pretty damn cool. It's just stuff like that I wish we would have got it in some of the live action. Obviously, they wouldn't understand. Yeah, they would have. If you could understand fucking damn Infinity Gauntlets and all this shit, this is something 10 times simple. Aliens taking over and doing that, and you get to see that throughout the films. That's a great payoff. And you don't need to make it the overarching story, but you can have that planned out throughout the films. It'd just be great. The only one I think they didn't get Hulk. I can't remember, but it's been a while since I watched it. I might have to rewatch The Secret Invasion again because that's a pretty good storyline. This is Earth's Mightiest Heroes at its finest. That one, Kane, and then eventually they kind of got crazy. But as always, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson stay, and I'll see you guys in the next video.